Out with MSN.ca, we got Nick and Tyson from the All-American Rejects here. New record, Kids in the Street, and it's awesome. So why don't we start?
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. So why don't we start there? Talk about, you guys write together in a little cabin somewhere. Talk about coming up with that one.
Yeah, Nick and I were in a cabin in Maine, totally secluded. The wrong time of year. It was like, well, not wrong, but
it was actually perfect for the foliage.
It was perfect for the leaves, but as far as just, it wasn't like this hot spot Lake Havasu kind of spring break thing. It was, this bleak environment, and we'd been there for about 5 days and hadn't written a single song, and I was starting to go crazy. And Nick, calm as ever, was like, just wait, man. And then I remember I was like down playing on the piano, and I sang the hook for Heartbeat Slowing Down, and I put my headphones down. I was like, well, shit. Because I kind of, sometimes when I get confident in something, I'll sing it loud enough to see if he'll say something in the other room. Yeah. No, and then all of a sudden I stopped playing, and Nick was like, it sounded cool, dude. And then I shot upstairs, and we mapped it out in it's not like it was super quick. I think we just really cared to make sure that it was perfect because we knew that the chorus was perfect.
And we had fun with it. That whole that whole breakdown that just sits on E flat for so we were like, let's just stay here. Dun 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 dun. It was a lot of fun.
It was just it was a moment on the record where I felt like we were starting to find something, like the meat of the record. And then soon after that, we wrote the title track, "Kids in the Street." And I think that was about when we started saying, okay, let's get ready to make a record.
When we were kids in the street, the kids in the street.
We've spent almost a year, actually over a year, writing. We had 20-some songs, and the last writing trip we took was up in some mountain in Colorado, and Mike and Chris flew in just so we could hang out, get the band back together.
Right.
And we showed him all these songs, but at this point, it's been a year, so we've lost complete perspective. We don't know if we should start over or what. And he calls them the judge, jury, and executioner for each and every song, and that's
butcher now. Today I said butcher.
Did you?
Because after the fat's cut away, there we have.
Right.
They trim the fat.
So we listened to every single song that we'd written and decided that we had a cohesive record, something that made sense and something that we were really proud and excited to go record, and that we did.
And the stars, with the words that we sing wrong.
How have the songs changed live? Have they morphed at all?
Little bit. We're having some fun with them. Honestly, we're just starting to notice kids singing along with the new stuff, which is great. We've been living with some of these songs. Beekeeper's Daughter is 2 years old now. So we've been
actually in the world of publicly, it's only like a month and a half old now. So it's like the only thing that revives even songs we've been playing for 10 years is looking out and seeing kids singing it. We've always written records that have hits. That's always been something easy for us, I guess. But the difficult thing, I feel like, has been sort of making a record resonate. And I feel like we did that pretty well with Move Along. But since then, I feel like this is the first record that we can stand on and say that it's a record that kids are going to come to the show knowing the entire record, as opposed to just, oh, that's that song I hear on the radio.
5 quick questions, 1 word answers.
all right.
Road or studio?
See that you need like a sub question to that.
What do you prefer?
Right now, Road.
Sure, Road.
Lennon or McCartney?
Harrison.
Good answer.
Lennon.
Cool. What hits you most when you hear a song? Lyrics, melody, or rhythm?
Melody.
I would say melody. Yeah.
Song you've written you're most proud of?
Heartbeat Slowing Down.
Crazy.
Ditto.
Wow. And in 1 word, the All-American Rejects.
It's hard to say in 1 word without sounding like a douche.
We're awesome.
I don't know. Just us.
Us is good.
It's what
I like
we
that.
do. It's all we know how to do.
I like zombies.
That'll work too.